if you are ready to start your 1-point perspective, some of you already started this. We are going to make an X from the 2 corners. So if you haven't started, if I touch my pencil to the corner, I hold my ruler like this so it doesn't move, and I make sure it goes corner to corner. Then I'm gonna do it on the other side. I'm gonna go to this. Some of you already did this step. So I'm making sure, oh, I see where I am. Making sure that I'm on the corner, and then I hold the ruler nice and straight so it doesn't move. There we go. Then we're making the floor. So to make the floor, we're gonna start by having our totally vertical line. The way that we can use this ruler and give ourselves a straight line, if I line up my ruler like this, like now I can see it's crooked, I'm gonna do my very best to make sure it is straight with my paper, so get a ruler that has a straight edge, and then I'm gonna go right from the middle and down. So this is the first part of my floor, and then I wanna have my checkerboard evenly spaced. So if I look at this one, I've got even spaces. I'm gonna measure it. So this is a 12-inch piece of paper. I'm gonna measure it 2, I'm gonna measure it 4. I've already got 6, measure it 8, measure it 10. Then I'm lining this up. So from my line to the middle, from my little dot here to the middle, making sure it's all lined up. And then making sure that this is lined up. Okay. There we go. Now I'm making the checkerboards. If you look at this, these are getting bigger. So I'm going to make horizontal lines, making sure my ruler is lined up. I'm going to do it on this side, line it up. And the floor goes from one side to the other. Now it's going to get slightly bigger. So I'm going to make that bigger. This is going to get, again, slightly bigger because as it's getting closer to us, those floor checkers are going to get bigger. Can you have that, please? Then this will probably be my last one. I can even check on the bottom to see if that's straight. Perfect. Okay, now, whoops, my ruler moved a little bit. Try to draw lightly so that you can fix that. Here we go. All right. So then, now you're thinking about the walls. So same thing with the walls. I'm going to have a vertical line for anything that goes up here. So I'm just going to draw a doorway so that you can see how that goes. So if I have a door here, I'm going to line this up at the bottom, straight line, and my door is going to come this way. So here's the second side of my door. I line this up with the bottom, make sure it's nice and straight. And then the top of the door has to connect to my vanishing point. So I'm going to line this up with the top of my door and make the top of my door. So if you would like windows that go alongside or lockers, anything on the walls that are vertical lines have to line up. So the tops and bottoms of my lockers and windows line up to the vanishing point. But then a vertical line is always a vertical line on the walls. So here I was starting to make some lights that go down. So with this I would need to use my ruler now, and I can make the other side of my lights. Okay, so then this, when I go to erase that, there we go. This is on there. Perfect.